transportation. And now introducing to you first, fighting out of the United States Air Force blue corner. This freestyle fighter stands 5'10", weighing in 152.5 pounds. Tonight he's making his amateur debut. Representing Championship Fitness, fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, Colin Weis.
Omaha brought a crowd down, baby. I like
across
to see
the cage,
that.
fighting out of the Nebraska Lottery red corner is a wrestler standing 5'5", weighing in 154 pounds. Tonight he's also making his amateur debut, representing Vicious Cycle Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, fighting out of North Platte, Nebraska, Zach Huerta. Referee Rob Lewis.
Crowd tonight as well.
Here we go, guys. Round one, amateur fight. They will fight three-minute rounds. They will, if at the end of the 3 rounds there's not a decision, judges will decide the winner. They meet in the middle of the cage.
Nice
Zach with the early takedown.
Zach.
He's got good position against the cage there. Colin's doing good things, though. He's not panicking. Needs to get his guard here. He's got a little bit of butterfly guard he's working. There we go.
He's getting that high guard up there.
Trying to work that rubber guard. It's hard to work that rubber guard with your back against the cage like that. Jacob just needs to keep him there, not give up position, trying for unnecessary things. Here we go, some good action. Colin's back on his feet. Zach's got his back.
Nice slam
good
by Zach.
return.
Zach here needs to work on getting his hooks in. There he's got his hooks in.
He's got one hook in. He's got both in. There, soften him up a little bit. Needs to flatten him out here. He's going to get a little too high trying to throw those punches from his base. Flatten him out, do a little damage looking to soften him up. Colin needs to get them boots out and get his guard in. To roll to his back.
He's got that. Is it under the neck?
That's deep. That might be it right there.
That
That might be it. Can't see refs in the way here, but he broke the lock though. No, that is deep.
He needs to stretch him out and extend those hips.
Can't see how deep it is in there. Only Colin knows how deep. It's not as deep as we thought. Colin's working his way out.
Back.
Here he, big strikes here. Colin's still in there though. This is where Jacob just needs, or Zach needs to relax a little bit. Just make sure he can maintain his position.
That's deep there.
He's not really putting the pressure on. He's just kind of grabbing and squeezing though. Good reversal by Colin. Way to stay calm. Colin weathered the storm. Let's see what he does here. He's got to be careful with that one arm in, one arm out there. Needs to settle into his guard if he's going to stay there on top of Zach. Little nice punches there. Zach's guard's a little open. There's Colin pass through on that open guard on the right side. Some big shots again.
Looks like he was maybe looking for
that
ankle, ankle lock there.
Yeah, he literally started playing around with it. It looked like he was going to step through the guard.
Now he's got himself in
side control.
Side control.
Sort of side control, half guard. There he's back. Zach gets his guard back. He's going to hold on here. Colin needs to move to his right a little bit and put Zach's head against the cage. He could land some pretty good ground and pound from there. He's going to raise up again here. Last 10 seconds of a very exciting round one. He needs to finish on top there big.
Close first round, close first round.
I don't know who I would give that round to be honest with you. Zach got the first takedown, and he spent about half the time on top, but then Colin got the reversal.
Zach had a couple submission attempts there, but like you said, Colin got the reversal and was landing some good strikes from top there.
Yep.
Was controlling him on the ground, getting the side control and half guard.
It's a good fight. That's what we come out here for. Good skilled first round. Both these guys debuts too. You see these debuts, they come out and they swing away, and it's a lot of adrenaline pumping through their bodies that first time out there.
That tattoo is definitely from Breaking Bad.
He's got Walter White. Zach Huerta's got Walter White tattooed on his back. That is awesome, man. That makes him one of my favorite fighters now.
I don't know if I could tell, but there at the end of the round, it looks like Zach might have a small cut above his right eye, more on his forehead.
I thought I saw some blood on his elbow there when he was fighting off his back there, but We'll see how he handles that. That's a lot to deal with in your fight, too. Getting cut, and you start bleeding a little bit, you know. Everybody's tough till you get punched in the face and you're bleeding. Then you find out how tough you really are. Here we go.
Our
10
lovely ring girls
seconds.
tonight brought to you by
Start
Paradise
around
City
out.
Gentlemen's Club.
They both look fresh still.
On
Yeah,
round number
Jacobs,
2.
Jacobs definitely
Zach.
wearing
Sponsored
some.
once again by
Zach,
Twin J
Zach is
Transportation.
definitely wearing some damage on that right eye.
He's got a small cut above it, and it looks like maybe some swelling.
Here we go for round 2. Oh, we must have some spillage in the cage. So Alan Scott, Zach Huerta's coach. He's not the, he's clumsy, guys.
Both these guys looking fresh coming into round 2.
All right, here we go. Touch of the gloves, meeting in the middle. We're feeling each other out. Colin throwing that kick with no setup on it.
Both seem calm. You know, a lot of debuters will come out and just swing for the fences and get tired. And
I'd like to see him set those head kicks up. I mean, a little bit of setup. See somebody commit to something here. This is pretty technical for guys' first fight. You know, they're feeling each other out still. Nobody's throwing crazy punches. Colin's definitely pushing the pace. Zach's looking for the takedown. Look, Colin's pushing for the takedown now.
good defense there for that inside trip.
Yep, I would have liked to seen him throw some knees there. He had that clinch. There, oh, I think he hurt me.
Almost connected with a
I
good
think he
knee
hurt
there.
me. He's on the head. He's got that head control. Look like he's going to look to sink in a submission here. He's going to dig for that anaconda choke. Now he's going to come around, take Zach's back. Good composure by Colin. Come out this second round. He needs to make sure he keeps his control. Zach needs to get to his back and get guard here.
Looks like Colin's working on getting his hooks in here.
There
Bailed
he comes
on
out
it.
on top. Got a little high and off to the side there. It's easy to do in your first fights, you know. You get so excited about things and you're like, I got it, and then all of a sudden you don't got it,
Especially if you come from a wrestling background.
Colin's playing with that ankle again. If I were Colin, I'd use this opportunity to try and get up. I think he looked like the better fighter. Here we go, we're back on our feet. Here he's stalking him again, big punches. There's a shot by Zach again.
Good
Stuff by
defense.
Colin, knee to the belly. Zach backs him into the cage.
You know, a lot of these guys, you know, a lot of people don't have the ability to work cage control at their gyms, not having the cage or all that. So it's interesting to see how some of these guys do against the cage.
He's got good control. He's got double unders now. Zach does. He's using his head very well, getting head position. Good knee, though, by Colin off the cage. Good knee. Controlling that hand. Another good knee. Nice takedown by Zach.
Right in the mount.
All the way to mount. This can be a game changer right here.
He's got the feet tucked up.
Here he's about to posture up a little bit. He postures up.
Needs to be careful of calling cage walk in there and possibly getting a sweep off of that.
He's got that mount position. I think he's just buying his time, catching his breath a little bit. He's going to posture up here and pop away. There, he's got that arm trap now. Oh, he's going to elbows come from here. Last 10 seconds. Can he do it? Look at Colin come out the back door. Good recovery by Zach. I'll tell you what, I'd hate to be a judge in this fight.
Yes.
I don't know. I kind of want to lean towards giving Colin that round. He pushed the pace on the feet. He got the takedown. He had his back. Zach did reverse him there, but looking at in the second round here,
well,
I think
Zach got the takedown off the cage, right into side control.
Well, we had the takedown before that, though. We had the stuff, but yeah, I almost forgot about that beautiful takedown. Looking right now, though, I'll tell you what, Colin looks fresher.
He does.
On now to the third and final round.
He looks like he's ready to keep on going.
Twin J Transportation. The official
Great
after party
fight.
of tonight's event is at the Cellar.
So
Upon completion of tonight's event, make sure you guys head on out to the Cellar. Hang out with the fighters and the fans and all the staff, Dynasty Combat Sports, right there at the Cellar.
So you heard Mike Kendall there. If you guys are in town and you want to meet some of your favorite fighters or your favorite, probably the wrestlers won't be there, but some of your favorite fighters might be down there. The after party, the official after party is at the Cellar, so get down there and check that out. All right, corners out. Here we go for the third and final round. To me, I think whoever puts it out there this round is going to be your winner, but I'm not a judge, so we'll see what happens. I think Zach needs to push the pace a little bit more for this round, though. Come on, we got a touch of gloves. Colin stalking him down again. Oh, he needs to dig those kicks to that midsection. Zach's hands are a little high. He reacts to all of Colin's feints. He's just looking for that takedown. There you go. You set that takedown up with a punch.
By Zach.
Set up with a right hand. Good takedown. He's got his neck stuck though. That's not super tight, but Colin can make some adjustments.
It's real hard to finish this from side control. You can't get the same leverage as you can.
You don't have the lock on anymore. He's using this to get up though. He's going to use this to get up. He's giving up his back in the process. See if Zach can put his hooks in. This is big. This is big for Zach right here. Colin needs to get up and get out of there. He's fighting that arm. He's trying to get it put on the other side. It's tough when you get a wrestler to get their hooks in. He's going to give up the mount, try and improve his position.
Looks like Zach's looking up to posture up, throw some big punches here.
Kicking off the cage. He didn't get enough steam on it to come out that back door, though. If you get them legs long enough and get them hooked in the armpits, though, he might get out there. A lot of valuable time on that bottom right now, though. I think Zach's just looking to control him and cruise to that W right here. I don't blame him, man. It's your first fight. You're in the 3rd round, and you're tired, man.
Yeah,
tired.
This, you know, he's carrying a lot of weight right now. They're being under Zach.
Ooh, vicious elbow by Zach. That was good. He needs more of that. I think if he just turned it up a little bit there, he might land a lot, maybe get that TKO that he wants. Colin got his half guard back. He's still got the half guard. He's got to use these positions to get up. He's got to figure out a way. He can't finish this fight on his back. We're down to the final minute of the final round here, guys, in our opening bout here at Kearney Cage Wars 2023. We got Zach Huerta from North Platte on top of Colin Weis from Omaha, Nebraska.
He's got that arm bar there.
He's got it backwards, though, man.
Yeah, he's got it on the wrong side.
Backwards. That's some good ground and pound.
20 seconds here.
We'll see. I think if Zach finishes on top here, I think he did enough to get a decision out of this. It might be a split decision. We got to get away. Colin might get a little bit chance to sneak something back in. Good control by Zach, just putting him back down, finishing the fight on top. Finishing the top in half guard.
Yeah, I'd say I'd have to give that. I think Zach took the 1st and 3rd round there.
That was a great fight by both guys, though. They brought it out for their debuts and they put it on the line.
Definitely 2 guys to be on the lookout for.
So now we wait for the judges, the ever so knowledgeable judges, to decide who our victor here tonight is. You know what? I like our judges we have here in Nebraska a lot better than some of these UFC judges, though, man. They don't even take you out and wine and dine you in the UFC before they do you dirty. But we'll see what happens here, man.
Yeah, I've seen some fights like this that, you know, I thought one person won, but it went the other way. So
I can see. To be honest, I see this as a split decision win for Zach. But I would not be surprised to see Colin get the split decision win. So it's just one of those fights. Here we go, Mike into the cage with the winner here.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. And all 3 judges see this bout 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision, Zach Huerta.
Did he say unanimous? Unanimous decision, see? It just shows you how much you and I really do know.